Dealing with water damage requires more than just a mop and a fan. While extracting the visible water is the first step, a professional dehumidifier is the true hero of the drying process. Here's the reason why. Water does not just sit on the surface. It quickly absorbs deep into porous materials like drywall, wood framing, and concrete. Simply wiping the floor leaves gallons of hidden moisture trapped inside your home's structure. Air movers and fans are great for evaporating water into the air, but they do not make it disappear. Without a dehumidifier, that airborne moisture simply travels to another room and condenses on dry walls and ceilings. A commercial dehumidifier physically pulls that evaporated water out of the environment. It draws in the wet air, cools it rapidly to create condensation inside the machine, and pumps the liquid water safely down a drain. By removing humidity from the air, you prevent secondary damage. High indoor humidity causes doors to swell, hardwood floors to buckle, and paint to peel, even in rooms that were never touched by the original flood. Time is your biggest enemy when it comes to mold. Mold spores can begin colonizing in just 48 hours if the relative humidity stays high. Dehumidifiers rapidly drop the moisture levels, starving mold before it can grow. Wood framing and subfloors lose their strength when saturated. By continuously pulling moisture out of the dense materials, a dehumidifier restores the structural integrity of your home, preventing long-term decay and rot. Do not rely on a small home dehumidifier for a flood. Commercial-grade desiccants and low-grain refrigerant units remove dozens of gallons of water per day, operating efficiently even in massive open spaces and challenging conditions. The drying process must be scientifically monitored. Restoration professionals use moisture meters and thermal imaging alongside dehumidifiers to ensure every inch of the affected area reaches a safe, dry standard before the machines are turned off. Do not risk hidden moisture destroying your property from the inside out. For professional water extraction and structural drying, call the experts immediately. Gold Coast Flood Restorations.